here we go.
Hi guys!
It's
We stitch and we know things.
yeah, I'm Jan,
I'm Ashley.
and it's our number 14
I
video.
was gonna say, yeah, what
And today is
April 12th.
12th. Yep, April 12th. So
Right in the middle of Easter, or between Easter. I thought our video was gonna land on Easter weekend, and I was like, oh yay, we get to say like, you know,
Happy
make
Easter.
it more festive.
We could still say Happy
We're still gonna
Easter.
say Happy Easter, but
But
yeah.
if you're a returning viewer, thank you very much. We appreciate you guys so much.
Yes,
And
we
if
do.
you're a new viewer,
Welcome.
yeah, hit
I
the
wanted to
like,
say something.
subscribe, hit the like. I'm not letting her talk on us.
Like,
No.
subscribe, hit the little bell. It will tell you when we're
Ding ding.
posting our next one.
Yep.
Maybe that's what the bell sounds like. Who knows?
Who knows? But you're also helping an angel get his wings, right?
I
'Cause
love
every
that.
time a
Yeah.
bell rings,
An angel
okay.
gets its wings.
There we go. Yay!
It's not even Christmas in July, people.
It's sunny. Yeah, I know. It's sunny. We're taping a lot later. It's 5:15.
Yeah,
So
a
hopefully
little
this
different.
light holds really well for us. But I haven't stitched a whole lot.
I haven't really either.
I mean, I did stitch, but
Yeah.
did you ever stitch on something that you feel like you're doing really good and then you look at it and go, wow, that wasn't very much? But you spent hours on it?
Yeah.
I don't know, but
True story.
yeah. And
True
then we
story.
also have something exciting to tell you all at the end.
I feel like we always lately have stuff that we're like, it's super
Yeah,
exciting.
but this is super,
This is really
super.
exciting.
We just can't wait.
We're
It's-
excited. You want to
yes.
talk about it now? Since we're so excited. She's like, no, I want to make.
No, because
no,
I'm
we'll-
gonna use it.
Oh,
you
I
know.
gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
So, you know, just
So,
we'll tell you
as
at
we
the
said,
end.
we've got the mourning doves walking by, shaking their heads, and
Our
hopefully
little Bichon is out there barking. My girl's chasing the birds. I
Yeah.
can see it right
here
now.
comes Carly. Carly's been sick, very sick,
Yeah.
and this is the first day she's actually up and moving
Yeah.
around.
Yeah.
So it was a little touch and go there, and
Yeah.
we still don't know what the cause is. We ran some extra tests, and they gave her two new prescriptions, and we're trying those.
Yeah.
She's got some kind of really bad infection, intestinal infection. So anyway, enough said.
Thus the not stitching a lot this week for
Yeah.
her.
Taking care of her, you know, making sure she
Taking
takes
care
her
of Dad.
med. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
It's a lot of taking care of people.
Yeah, so let's get down to it. Do you want to
Okay.
start?
I don't have that much to show.
So
for,
you could still
for
start.
like the second time in a row. Like it's like I don't know what to do with
know.
myself.
Well, you've been staying up till 2 and 3 in the morning designing things.
I have been.
And,
every time I get an idea, I type it in my phone and.
And then she stays up at night and does stuff with it. I'm excited about quite a few of them. I think
know.
people will like them.
I hope so. I'm a night owl, so like I get my creative juices start flowing like
Late at night.
11 and on.
Yeah.
So
Then she sleeps half the day away. No. She does
I'm
sometimes,
getting-
not all the time.
better about it.
Yes, you are. You are.
Yeah,
Okay.
I do sleep a lot during the day, but I'm up late, super
Okay.
early, late, whatever you want to say.
Okay.
Is it early or is it late? Because it's at night.
I
Yeah.
don't know because
It's
it's,
still
after
technically
midnight.
morning.
It's technically morning. Oh.
I don't know.
Anyway, so what have you been sewing? Let's chop
Okay.
chop. Get down to it.
Listen to her, chop chop. Just for that, I'm gonna go slower.
No, you're not. Oh, come on.
Nah, I have to take the hoop off.
She's taking after her dog.
They
Speaking
both got
of
brought in.
dogs.
Yeah, I heard Dad say, "Go in." So I do
baby.
have my needle hanging
Sorry,
with
people.
the thread. Don't like doing that, but I just
Wow,
took
it really
the hoop
does
off.
give us good light at this time.
It's
though.
I know. If you like us filming at this time, let us know if you think the light is better.
I
The
think
lighting is
the
better.
camera's falling down a little
Is
bit.
the camera falling? I don't think so. We're
Okay.
trying a different tripod than what we've been because it's higher up. I personally like higher up. I don't want, you know.
We don't want our jelly bellies showing.
No one calls it Jelly Bellies.
I do.
Apparently. Okay.
Okay, go for it.
Moms.
What is the name of this one?
I didn't grab the patterns because I'm working on the border, and there's no picture of the border unless you go on the website. This is the houses on Pumpkin Lane, so that's house 1. Still gotta finish filling it in, but that's okay. I decided what I'm gonna do is do the border, and that's really like all I've done. I did work on the middle of the house too, a little bit, but I didn't really do much. But this is my whip go for this month, so I still have half a month left on it. So, I mean, it looks good. It's very purple flowers,
I love
like,
it.
in a row. Oops. So,
Now, that's what I was going to ask you. Is this too far away to show?
I don't think so.
Okay.
She's trying to tell me I don't do a good job
No.
showing. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. See, I'm more awake now. We film so early in the morning some days. I'm just like yawning away and stuff. So maybe this is a better time to film.
Yes, you are.
Okay, let me put my colors back really quick. So I really want to have some of these finished, but realistically,
Best laid plans,
yeah.
as we always
That's
say.
like our favorite saying right
I
now.
know, I think it is. And you got more threads.
Yeah, I got more threads. Let me just stick this to the back. So this is Plumpkin by Lizzie Kate.
She's cute.
Are
you really going to finish the stitch?
Yeah, it's gonna bother me. Sorry, people. Okay, so
She just stitched on it.
I just did one more stitch. So I'm working on this. I don't have the picture. I actually prematurely packed up the design thinking I was gonna finish it right away. But I mean, this is the whole pattern.
You guys know the pattern.
In the hoop. I'm just filling in the pumpkin and she's done. I did redo the stars. Well, I redid this star because the silk was getting really loose in the fabric. So I redid that one in a yellow, and then these ones I just made the stars how I wanted them to look. So
Hey, it works.
it just, you know, it looks cute.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a
It does look cute.
half moon, like a half moon, I guess. It's cute. It's gonna be a pillow when it's done, and my needle just fell. So, and I changed it. It's anchor colors with a little bit of DMC mixed in. Because
You've been using a lot of your anchors.
Well, see, we both have so many anchors. I think when we ordered bags from that Fire Poppy cross stitch store before it closed,
Right.
we got a lot of anchor colors. And then I bought some. And so if I have a small now,
Excuse me.
I try to use my anchors on my small so I don't have to like replace them, but they're not going to waste. So that's why I like to use them on all my
It's a
smalls.
good idea.
Yeah. This one,
This is
I
cute.
don't have a printout of the picture. It's Brenda Gervais with the needle and thread Springtime Messenger. I'm actually going to make a second one of these because this one I'm going to give to Mom. And I'm going to do the other one identical, except the other one's going to be on linen for me, and this is on Ada. I just have this lace left to do.
Hold it more there you go.
And yes, that is a
It
different
is so
color, but it's
cute.
pretty. And I did my own conversion, and I'm really excited because the next time I'm going to show you this, this one will be done, and I'll show you what buttons I decided to put because I picked some really fun ones I'm really excited about. So yeah. But yeah, it's my conversion, so if you guys like it, let me know and I can get you the color list. No pressure.
Now, does Brenda Gervais always put buttons on her things?
Well, like button is made for buttons.
Right.
And then like this, she'll put buttons where the border isn't, where the lacy border, that's where the buttons are gonna go.
Huh.
So this has a little further. This goes
So
all the way to the
technically she
edge. It's
does?
just a little. No,
No.
just some of the smalls. Like you have the pins and needles book.
A lot
There's
of buttons on that. Yeah.
So it just depends on what it is.
Oh, okay.
But I like the mother of pearl buttons, and then they make fun shaped ones and stuff. So
Yep.
I'm putting fun on mine too. Hopefully I'll have both of them done by our next video and made into pillows, so I can show you what they look like on Ada and linen
I
in
know.
my color conversion.
When you're talking buttons, I just went through all my stuff and separated all my buttons.
Which buttons are expensive at the thrift store.
Anyway.
I look for button jars
Well, not even jars.
They're expensive. Yeah, but I want a cute jar of buttons, but they're expensive.
They've gone quite.
And
a
I
ways
found
up.
out I'm kind of picky on what I like, so it's probably not my best bet to buy a button
Well, there
jar.
you go.
Okay, that's a plan. I didn't stitch on it, but I found it, so I want to stitch on it. So Jelly Bean Jubilee
Bye. Da da da.
with Dye Needle and Thread. So there's a couple patterns on the front.
Those are cute. I'm stealing the book from her after.
And then some more. I'm going to be done with this pretty quick. And then there was one more, but I can't show you because of the picture. So I'm working on all of these. We went to Hobby Lobby and we got an ivory colored 14 count. We got 2 of them because they wouldn't all fit on one. And I have 1.5 done out of the 7. So I forget what this one's called. They each have names. So I was gonna start at the front of the book, and then I was like, no, I really want to do this little guy pulling the little wagon.
There it is.
So Jelly Bean Delivery.
I wish he'd come here with some jelly beans.
He's so cute, and he's got like the fabric going up and down for their wings in each
cute.
one. Now, I did make a change, and I am gonna make some changes to 2 of the other patterns, if not more.
Shock.
I know. I love Brenna. It's nothing against her. I just took some creative liberties.
She just likes bright colors.
I do, and it's so on all the chicks that have these ears, I'm doing a variegated floss, and then
You're using the Easter thread.
and then on this guy, do I have a better picture of him? Easter Parade,
You
which
had
is
You had a picture of
2
him down at the
chicks
bottom.
there. This one. His white shirt, and then the chick next to him, her ears are gonna be this, but his shirt is variegated as well. So pretty much anything white, like there's one called Hip Hop Hippity Hop Hop. The white words are going to be in that variegated. The bunny with the jelly bean bowl is going to have. Yes, I do. I'll show you. This is really fun because look at all the pretty colors for all of them.
She set that up.
It doesn't hold all of them, but you know.
She shows.
They're so pretty.
Yeah, it is pretty.
I didn't do the best job cutting them even. And this is the color I'm using. It's Weeks Dye Works Spring Bouquet 4113. I'll hold it up in case you guys wanna.
That's really pretty.
It's
got
kind of
pinks,
the
yellows,
sun is kind of.
Easter greeny blue.
Here we go.
Yeah.
But it's really, really fun to use. So pretty, and I'm loving it because it's just a little touch of like
something different.
Pastel, Eastery, you know. I like it. I know. I always change stuff. I can't help it. I never used to change things because I'm like, no, I gotta follow the pattern. And then it's like, well, that white would look really nice. Plus the white, you know, I didn't want to blend in on the fabric, so I was like, the pastel kind of jumped enough off of it to my liking. But yeah. And then,
very good.
Thanks. I want to have those done by Easter too, but we'll see.
Okay, you better move it. It's
I better
coming
move
up.
it. And then this one I had been looking for. Sorry,
That's right. I remember.
Otherwise,
you heard
this would
from
have
her
been done.
room. I found it.
You know what happened? It's such a small like pattern. It just gets stuck in stuff if I'm not careful, and so this is my last string I'm doing. The only one I haven't done is the kitty string, and I don't know if I'm gonna do the kitty string. But this is the doggy string. And I didn't work on this, but I'm gonna finish it. So actually, I should just. It's gonna have a really bad wrinkle, so I'll just show it like that. I'll have to work on getting it out. But yeah, so that's my plan, and then some of the other stuff like the Jelly Bean Jubilee patterns and things. I didn't really stick as strict as I had been to like finishing things. Like I, you know, just need a little break, you know.
Yeah.
Little breather to do.
You did pretty good though.
Yeah, it's not, you know, it's not bad.
Not bad.
not bad.
Not bad at all.
Not where I'd like it to have been.
Yeah,
But
that's okay. Mine either. And
yeah.
it was like, I really wanted to stitch, and even today, I really planned on stitching before we did the video. We sat down and everybody just fell asleep. My husband went upstairs, he fell asleep. We were on the couch and we just like, next thing you know, you're waking up and it's 4 o'clock.
Yeah,
That's the reason for filming it late.
Took a little napsy. You
But,
can hear if you hear scratching, it's because Carly wants back out.
Oh, is that what that is?
I don't know if you guys can hear it, or if
and
you
I
heard
don't
my
have
dad say that.
my earphones.
Your headphones.
My
in?
headphones.
Or not headphones. Your hearing aids.
My
In.
hearing aid. Yeah, I got new hearing aids, people.
She got hearing aids.
Oh.
It's like a whole new world for her. She's like,
a whole new world I don't want to hear.
she's like, I don't know if I like this. I hear a lot more than I did before. It was so much
Yeah.
quieter
The
before.
cars are louder.
Yeah. Are you stitching too?
No.
She looked like
I
she
put
was
my needle
stitching.
behind my fabric, so now I could pop
Now
it
she's
out of the
barking
hoop.
outside again.
Should I pop it out?
Well, you just
Pop it out.
you got your thread now.
I know. So-
That's what happens to me. You know, you tie it and then you go to take the hoop off and then you're like, oh my goodness.
It's going to show a needle, but this is Home Sweet Home.
Modern folk embroidery.
Yeah.
Embroidery. Wow, I thought I was saying the wrong name for a second. I had
I
to
know.
stop.
What happened?
I don't know. I tripped up on that one.
And this one.
Jacob.
Yep. And I'm doing it all in 498 pearl cotton, I want to say number 4 pearl cotton.
I think so.
Sorry about the bag rustling, but let's see. Oh, number 8. Number 8
What?
pearl cotton.
What color
Number
is
8,
it?
498. I already said that.
Oh, that's where it says it.
Yep.
Lunifer.
And I had 2
It's
left. I had
covered in
2 of
Lunifer.
these given to me. And I thought, I'm sure I told you this before when I was starting it. Here's where I'm on the first spool. This is 98 yards, so that would be 19 skeins.
Is it 98 here?
Yeah, it's 98 yards. I looked it up.
Okay. I'm just.
And
I'm not
it's going to
questioning.
take a little bit more. So I'm glad I had a second one.
I have the navy blue. I think it's like 823 or something. Or
But this will have my great-grandparents' names on it. Well, one set of them.
Yes.
And,
That sounded okay how you said it.
oh, okay. Because it looks very similar to the house my grandfather built.
I love their names. You should tell them their names.
And, yeah, it's very much, we're getting shadows across it.
Yeah, the
but
sun is hitting a certain
starting
way.
to hit a certain way.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's going to be, I'll put the rest of the numbers over
you.
here. Thank you. Over here, and then it'll say Carfield across here, and then there'll be an E for Eleanor and an F for Fritz.
I love their names. If I have a daughter, Eleanor Bernice, after both her grandmothers. If
They would appreciate
If I'm
that.
lucky enough
I
to
don't
have-
think anybody named anybody after the
I
grandmothers.
like that. Eleanor Bernice was her grandmother. Eleanor was
The
her
one
great
who raised me.
So I would
and-
do Eleanor Bernice.
Yeah. That
You
would
don't
be
hear,
nice.
yeah, you don't hear Bernice
Yeah.
or Eleanor.
And
that much
Eleanor
anymore.
is Bernice's mom.
Yeah.
So,
Mhm.
okay.
Fun fact. for you
And
guys.
then, I know, fun family facts, right?
Okay,
And
I love Ancestry.
I know we're
and I'm
going
kind
back
of
onto
addicted
it
to
now that
it,
we're
so
settled and we're here and we can get some space to do it.
You'll probably be seeing more
This is falling
family,
down more.
more family stuff in the future.
Hopefully we didn't move that too
sorry.
fast for y'all.
Because I want to do what Lori Holt did and do a heritage wall is what she calls it.
Mhm.
You know, that made it worse. Look now.
Now it's really falling down. This is why we don't use... Wow.
Sorry.
Ash!
Sorry.
This is why we don't use this stand too much.
Okay.
It's just, now it's not going to stay at all.
Sorry.
Oh my God, look at our fan on the ceiling. And
Okay, Mom, I got it.
you're going to have to hold it
Yeah.
now? It keeps sinking down. Oh, wow, it's really sinking down now. What did you do?
I don't know. I tried to fix it.
Okay, pause.